I also want to note that generally, when we hear projects, when we hear an application, we start with a presentation by the applicants. However, we are joined by Councilmember Chin, who has kindly sat through the prior presentation. And we know that you have a hearing back at the City Council. And so before presenting the project, we'll invite Councilmember Chin to testify. And I will also note that we extend to elected officials the courtesy of having no time limit.
Good morning, Chair Lago and Commissioner. I'm here today as part of the fight to save a neighborhood. For decades, Two Bridges has been a low to mid-rise haven for immigrants and native New Yorkers of different cultures, religions, and linguistic backgrounds. It is a special place, one of a dwindling number of neighborhoods that fully reflects the diversity of our city. If approved, these applications would destroy this neighborhood, and it would do so without any real public review from the community board, the borough president's office, or the city council. The fact that such enormous developments did not require this kind of vigorous public review is the reason why I joined Borough President Brewer to pursue a text amendment. Today, I ask the Commission be given the opportunity to provide a pathway for the community and its elected representatives to have a say in the fate of the Two Bridges neighborhood. Despite the diligent efforts of the City Council and the Borough President's Office, the Department of City Planning had decided not to allow our application for a text amendment, which would establish a special permit that would require a ULIP to move forward. I ask that the department reconsider this decision and give commissioners the chance to weigh the merits of our proposal. In stark contrast to our text amendment, the application being heard today put commissioners in a difficult position as the deciders of the fate of an entire neighborhood. I believe the environmental impact statement accompanying these applications does not adequately address the negative effects on the already strained infrastructure of an area underserved by transit, retail amenities, and open space. Moreover, it does not begin to account for the wave of primary and secondary displacement that will ripple through surrounding neighborhoods for years to come. Of particular concern is the application for 247 Cherry Street, which would cantilever and pierce into an affordable building for seniors, eliminating an entire line of apartments and causing the displacement of still an unknown number of elderly New Yorkers. There is another way. Our text amendment to establish a special permit does not preclude reasonable development in this area. It merely gives this community a voice in the planning process for their neighborhood. In addition, it removes a dangerous precedent that would be of concern to other vulnerable neighborhoods in our city. As you hear these applications later, please keep in mind the application that you did not get to hear today. It is an option that remains available to you if the Department of City Planning allows it to be considered. As an elected official and a longtime partner of this administration, In efforts to improve the lives of people of my council district, I still believe that this is possible. Thank you for the opportunity to testify, and I hope that we will have a chance to really explore what is going to be happening in this neighborhood. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilmember. Would you be willing to take, we have time to take a few questions from the commission? Yes, Commissioner Ortiz.
Hi, good morning. You mentioned some of the concerns around infrastructure. Could you speak to specifically what are the concerns you have with respect to the needed infrastructure?
Well, just the neighborhood. I mean, if you ask the residents, there's one subway entrance on Madison Street, which is the F train. And it's one subway entrance for people going in and going out. It's the best entrance to do, leafleting and get information out. But if you are residents there, it is really not the best.
Other questions? Thank you, Councilmember.
Thank you.
We will now turn